Hello everyone, I made this video to show you guys how I move my things around the island when I need to leave the island. Some of you have been asking me anyway since last year what I do with my things, because obviously I have a lot of things and I move them out of the apartment. I rent to another apartment I'm going to rent. Some of you ask me why I don't just leave them in apartment I'm renting right now. So the difference is that the apartment where I am moving my things to is a lot cheaper. It's basically a storage because I don't need water, electricity, or a bed. So a few weeks ago, I decided to leave the island already because it is raining nonstop and my driveway project is not moving anyway. I have so much things. These things are mostly from last year. Most of it are gifts from my community. And to the gifters out there, thank you so much for all the gifts that you have given me. I really appreciate. I'm really grateful for all these gifts. I bought them last year thinking I could build a house. Most of these things are kitchenwares, utensils, gardening tools, and some house tools. And yeah, that big thing right there I just carried is a heavy-duty sewing machine because I thought I would like to make my own curtains and bed sheets and blankets, pillowcases, and my own clothes, of course. That is the ultimate reason why I bought it. And I thought I could build the house again this year, but again, I failed. So I'm leaving again, and this is how I do it this time. It's very rainy these days. There's a typhoon and it's landing today while I'm moving my things. It's been raining a lot non-stop, so it is so hard to move. But today yeah, that is, I don't know what's inside that box, but I don't remember what's inside it, but I think that's really heavy. So yeah, there's a typhoon landing and it's been raining a lot non-stop, so it's really hard to move. But today I woke up early when it's not raining and went to find a tricycle I can rent for the day to move my things. The owner of the tricycle doesn't know how to drive manual motorcycle, so this is a manual motorcycle and it's okay because luckily I can drive it. And at least I don't need to pay the driver anymore. I can save a lot of money. So I wrap everything with thick plastic so, just in case it rains while I'm moving and my things will stay dry. And most of these things are actually new and unused. The only things I really used are the gardening tools. I need to stay dry too, but not my priority because I know with this weather I'm gonna get wet whatever happens. So I just wore a big garbage bag to protect myself from the cold wind. So yeah, this is the first batch and there will be 3 more batches after this. And if you notice, I always do things on my own. You guys always ask me why I am doing everything alone. If there is something I learned in this island, it is that I can only rely on myself, because if you ask help from other people, it's like giving them an opportunity to take advantage of you, or like opening that opportunity for them to take advantage of you. So yes, I didn't make friends here and I'm very okay with that. And yeah, this woman here is always watching me. Everything I do, she watches me. I don't like it, but I can't control it. And at this point, actually, I forgot to get my phone. I completely forgot that I was filming. All I think about is really delivering my things safely and kind of need to hurry because the rain is very unpredictable. Good thing I wasn't very far yet when I remembered. So I stopped somewhere with a tricycle and I walked and I run just to get my phone. Imagine if I really forgot. Okay, so this is my second batch and it seems like my neighbor rooster, if you can hear it, just woke up and noticed how it crows non-stop the whole time. It sounds so funny, but to be honest, I don't remember the rooster crowing non-stop that day. And it means that it doesn't bother me at all because I know that some of you don't really like it. And as you can see here, the rain is going to start again. Et voila. I need to rest a little bit and wait for the rain to stop. I don't know how long. As you can see, the rain doesn't stop the people from, from doing their chores because you don't have any choice. If you let the rain stop you from doing anything, then you cannot finish anything, basically nothing, unless you're living in a really comfortable place and comfortable house and you have a car and everything. You don't need to get wet every time you go out. So yeah, it's really different for most of the people in the island. Okay, so I was able to move two batches at this point and the weather just went crazy. And this is the apartment that I am renting as a storage. It's an apartment, but it's still under construction. It doesn't have windows and doors yet, but I trust the owner because this place is my apartment last year. They built another 2 units, so I paid 5 months in advance. It's 1,000 pesos per month. I think it's a good deal. I also went to the market to buy something to cover all my things, and I got stuck here again because of the rain. I'm already soaking, but I need to wait for the rain to stop because it's really difficult to drive and it's so cold. I didn't film while organizing my things inside the room because I was in a hurry. The next day... Hello guys, what an exhausting day. I can't believe everything, in this island, everything is going the opposite. It's going against my plan. So today I'm supposed to go back to Manila. My flight is 6 p.m. in Dumaguete going to Manila. No, 7 p.m. Boarding time at 6:45. Because of the bad weather conditions, the ferry, the all trips since yesterday and today is canceled. So because of that, I will miss the flight. Of course, I'm gonna miss the flight already. There's no way I can go to Dumaguete without the ferry, right? The sad part is I am very, very, very exhausted. I didn't even sleep. Even until 3 a.m., I was still moving my things to the storage that I rented. Imagine guys, 3 a.m. I just stopped when rain landed already that around that time, this 3 a.m. Yeah, this morning. So it was pouring so hard, and the wind was very, very, very strong. The whole day actually the wind is very strong. It's just now that the rain stopped a little bit, and and they said it's going to rain again hard tonight. So that is my bag. I already packed it and I don't have things here anymore. It's clean because my landlady, I came here immediately when I told them that I am leaving today and I'm not gonna finish my contract for the month. I came back. When I arrived, I saw them cleaning and they cleaned everything. They removed the bed sheets and everything. So now I'm stuck here without anything. I just have some few clothes. I don't even know how many days do I need to extend. And I don't want to mess with my things that I transferred already to the storage because I've already packed it and I already wrapped it with the packing tape, and I don't want to open it again just to get bed sheets or whatever. And also I'm trying to make my bag really light because I think this is 10 kilos and carry-on is just 7 kilos. But yeah, I'm trying to cook right now. I just bought eggs and potato, and I don't have utensils anymore. I don't have my cooking things, but luckily they have some cooking wares here, kitchenware, so I'm just gonna use that. So it's time to go to bed, and it's my last night, and I feel tired, and I am feeling sad. I also feel afraid of the storm. I remember when I was young, when there is a typhoon, my father stays up the whole night. He's scared the roof of our house would fly away. He was scared of the strong wind, and I didn't feel scared because I feel safe in our house with my family. Maybe I felt safe because I know my father was making sure we are safe. But when you're alone, it feels different. No one is there to make sure you are safe but yourself. And that is what I'm feeling exactly at the moment. I also understand why my father was always anxious when there's a typhoon. And that is because now I understand the responsibilities that comes with it. When you're a grown adult, responsibilities like to always be alert, always be prepared just in case something happens unexpectedly. I didn't sleep well, but that is not what's important at this point. The goal is to go back to Luzon. So you can hear the rain and the storm are really scary. It's very loud on my thin roof. As you can see, I don't have a ceiling here. I don't have a ceiling here, so I can hear everything that drops on the roof. The chicken, the trees, the fruits, the rain, even the wind. So everything basically. And I didn't sleep well, but that is not what's important at this point. The goal is to go back to Luzon. So the next morning, I did everything I can to get a flight back to Manila. The sea was not very calm yet, but it is doable. They didn't cancel the trips, and I felt so relieved when I was in the plane. And back in Manila, I went to meet a friend, and I was told that I brought the rain from Siquijor to Manila because when I arrived, the rain arrived too. This is how my going back to the city situation right now. I was in the mall and I met with a friend, and now I'm gonna go home, and the rain is not stopping literally. So I don't want to buy umbrella because umbrella is not gonna work in this kind of rain. But the weather is really bad. Look. It didn't stop anymore. It's just raining every day since then.